as we proceed to give you what you need. Greetings, everyone. It is I, of course, your one and only Multipotentialite, Neurodivergent host,
the Kosmic Jedi. Welcome back yet again to my channel.
Happy Halloween, by the way. Today we have some movie news and some movie quiz to partake in. Without further ado, let's proceed with the movie news first, shall we? Lawrence Fishburne says he wants to play Professor Xavier in Marvel's X-Men reboot.
Come on, son!
I don't know if I want to see that. If it's an Elseworld thing, then yes. I don't know. I mean, I love the dude. He's cool. He was awesome as Morpheus in Matrix, but he's not the first actor that comes to mind. And I'm not too keen on seeing a brown person or Indian person or Asian male person play Professor X. I just feel just keep it as it is in the comics. I mean, if Marvel wants to change it up, cool. But when a non-Caucasian actor says he or she wants to play Professor Xavier or any other character that when the originator of the characters made the character, they were a particular pigment and gender, I think you just keep it the same. But if you're doing alternate universe, alternate planet, alternate dimension, then yeah, for sure. But this says reboot. If this was like an alternate universe, I can see him playing Professor X in an alternate universe. Maybe in this alternate universe, Professor X still has his superpowers, but didn't lose his ability to walk. So yeah, it's a cool idea as an Elseworld thing, multi-dimension thing, multiverse stuff. But as the main universe with the main X-Men, I don't know. Nah. Again, I love the actor, but for me personally, no, I don't need this. You might as well put Will Smith or put Eddie Murphy or Chris Rock or Chris Tucker. Yeah, I'm calling out, comedic actors per se, but still. How about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
What? Come on, son!
So let me know how you feel about this news in the comment section below. On to the next one. The Stranger Things Season 5 finale will officially release in theaters December 31st. Now that one I'll watch. Wait, they said finale.
Wait a minute!
When I did a trailer reaction, it said there were 3 dates. First half of the season will be 1 date, second half, and then the finale will be on the 1st of January. I'm confused. Did they change the news after or what? What's going on? Because here it's saying 31st, and yet when I did a trailer reaction, it said 1st of January. Or did I miss something out? Is that like a bonus thing? Do I need to watch the trailer again? That is not making sense. But what do you feel about this? Would you guys? I think I would. It depends though. It depends. If I was going with my peeps, then yeah. But if I knew a lot of Stranger Things fans were going, I would go for the experience. I think I would go. Yeah. But how does that work though? Would you get a Netflix code to go and see it without having to pay for it in the cinema? Because now no, that doesn't make sense now. Surely you get like a special code for anyone who has Netflix. So that way he or she or they go to see it for free because you're already paying for the subscription. But to release it in the cinema and then you have to pay real cash for it whilst already having a Netflix membership. Nah, that's not making any sense at all. That ain't making any sense at all right now. Hold on a second. Now I'm really thinking about it. If it was for free, meaning you get a code from Netflix, special code for you, then yes. And then if you don't have a Netflix subscription, are you still welcome to see it? They wouldn't say no. That's money. So you wouldn't say no if you don't. Yeah. So that makes sense. So you have to show some barcode or UR code that you have Netflix. You have a Netflix account, and if you don't, then you pay for it. I think I would go.
Nice.
It's like a once in a lifetime thing because it's a season finale, season 5. Yeah, there'll probably be massive fans coming to see this one.
Woo!
So if it's in the theaters 31st December, so how long is it staying there? 2 days, 5 days, a week, 2 weeks, a whole month?
That's a good question.
That'd be dope though. I think I would go. It'd be cool to meet some really awesome fans who like the show or who love the show. But dude, if there's a lot of deaths in that particular episode, the season finale, yeah, people are going to be crying leaving the cinema.
You ain't lying.
How about you all? What say you peeps? Are you cool with this? Are you down with this? Are you ready for this? Would you pay for this then? Let's say, what would not make you want to go if you had a Netflix membership and you still had to pay to watch this in the cinema? That's got to be like a no-brainer for some people. Like, nah, we're not doing that. Just sit at home and watch it. Or what if they had restricted that? They wouldn't be stupid to do that. Like only release it at the cinema and not on Netflix. Yeah, that would be very, very stupid. Very, very stupid. Surely there has to be some middle ground. There has to be like a QR code for already subscribing members of Netflix. It has to be. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
Anyways, let me know what you feel in the comments down below. On to the next one, shall we? The Flash director, Andy Muschietti. Is it Muschietti or Muschietti? I've seen people or heard people say his name very differently. It looks like Muschietti, but some people say Muschietti. So anyways, the Flash director, Andy Muschietti or Andy Muschietti, defends the movie from all the hate. Cool.
You serious?
Doesn't change how stupid it is, but you can defend all the way to to your blue in the face. It's not like he's defending the movie from all the hate, and then by him defending, those of us who went to see this putrid movie have now been magically refunded. So you can defend all you want, but we haven't got the refund from said defending. You're defender of the earth, the defender of the Flash. Yeah, defend all you want. Nothing wrong. It's your work.
Damn.
You're the director. This came from your soul, your heart. You're passionate about it. You're excited. Your inner child was jumping with joy and excitement and dancing, crying to bed full of joy, waking up crying like his soul. This is his life's mission, his soul mission. This is what he was sent to earth to produce and create and film. For those of us who love competency, intelligent storytelling, beautiful storytelling, moving storytelling, strong storytelling, smart storytelling, positive, powerful storytelling. This shit ain't it.
Damn, son.
So you can defend trash. Yeah, another man's trash is another man's what? Milk or whatever it is. Yeah, another man's gold or treasure. Yeah, dude, defend all you want. Who am I to tell someone not to defend what you worked on, what you produce?
You ain't lying.
Like sometimes when I make videos that I really feel is gonna be a dope video, YouTube is like, we say otherwise. 50 views maximum. 50 views. I mean, I'll bitch about it for sure, but in my mind and in my head where it came from, it felt beautiful, felt amazing, felt awesome to make the video. I was like, oh, this is a dope idea. Like even this video that I'm recording right now, I'm feeling this is going to be a cool video. Every video I make, I don't make videos feeling, it's going to be a shit one. I'm always excited. So as a creator, as a director, of course, anything you create and direct, you're always going to be excited about it. But you have to have some special glasses on to sit down and watch that movie from beginning, middle to end and defend all that stuff. And still stand by it. It's a special superpower to have. It's a very, very special superpower.
Yes.
Hopefully we all wake up tomorrow or on Christmas Day refunded from that nonsense movie we watched and erasing it from our minds collectively. That'd be a dope, Christmas present from the Santa Claus character, right?
That's right.
That would be such an awesome 2025 Christmas gift that we all forget what we watched in this Andy Muschietti or Andy Muschietti Flash movie, and we all get refunded into our bank account. He said he's defending. You're defending trash, dude. This thing was such a massive, massive insult. Massive freaking insult to the brain and to the beauty and power of storytelling.
You don't understand.
Storytelling is an ancient art form. It's within all of humanity. All of us.
That's right.
All of us have that superpower. But you sat here and fed us this nonsense. And bear in mind, we already seen the OG John Wesley ship Flash. For those of us who've seen that series.
Nice.
Then we saw the Grant Gustin Flash. Then we've seen different iterations of Flash in animated DC animated movies. And then the Justice League animated series. Come on. And those movies and those different forms of media depicted Flash differently in such awesome ways. Some highs, some lows, yes, but at least collectively we can all point out the right or the appreciated depictions of Flash. So I don't want to say the right depiction. We can all sit down and say out of all these 5 or 7 projects that we got from DC, 6 of them are awesome. In regards to Flash, 6 of them have done very, 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 very well. So when you hear a project about the Flash, everyone's minds who appreciated those 6 projects out of the 7 projects out there from DC, including the comics, for example, we'd all sit down in our own spaces, in our own, mental, and just draw from all those different sources. We're not saying you have to do it exactly like what we're thinking of. But we're like, well, those guys did this with Flash, or those guys did that with Flash, or they made him use his powers like this. So we're always looking forward to seeing what else you can do with the Flash. What else can you show us with the Flash's powers this time? Some of us have already, imagined infinite ways to use his powers. So collectively, we're all hoping the next iteration of Flash gets to do this particular thing. Even though we don't know each other, for example, as strangers, all of us have the same, most of the time, the same idea or hope that when they make another movie, I hope they make the Flash do these things, at least. Make him smart, make him competent, make him strong, brave, able to fight as well. Maybe he knows karate, maybe he knows kung fu. Maybe he's mastered all the different martial arts forms because he's the Flash. And when it comes to fighting, he's more competent on the battlefield.
Damn, I'm good.
So with all these ideas I've mentioned, for example, just combat alone, not even phasing through walls or vibrating so fast at such a frequency, he can become a porthole for someone to walk through in between dimensions, or vibrate his molecules so fast he can phase into dimensions, into timelines, without even having to run anymore. Come on. And then you're gonna feed us this trash and you're defending it? Fuck off, dude. I mean, you're doing well so far in some of the episodes. I've heard he's connected to the Welcome to Derry, so I don't know if it's the whole season he's responsible for or just some particular episodes. I guess time will tell. When the episodes come out, then we'll see which ones he directed and see how good they are. Talking about defending, you're defending something you used to insult people. Bro, cut it out, man. Let me woosah on this one so I can go to the next news with defending the Flash movie from all the we didn't hate it for the like it's fun to hate. You insulted people.
Get the fuck out of here with that. Who you think you are, son? Antonio Banderas or something, son?
Even if you remove the DC fans, comic book fans, cartoon fans, just simple storytelling, intelligent storytelling, you abuse the mind. You abuse a lot of our minds, man. And you sat down with a group of people, whoever in charge, whatever team of people you sat down with, every one of you nodded your head and gave the thumbs up. Best movie ever. Yeah, right. Get out of town, man. Refund me my shit and give me the machine to erase the timeline from my head. Then you can defend it till you die.
God damn!
Alrighty, now it's time for some movie quiz or movies. I don't know what to call this segment. I thought it was trivia before, but let me know in the comments what it's called. I think it's a quiz or trivia. Are they both the same thing?
I don't know.
If you were facing a demonic threat, which DC hero would you call first? I'm surprised everyone went straight to John Constantine. I would go straight to Dr. Fate. What? Etrigan? No, not at all. Dr. Fate? Dude, how many spells do you have? Nah, I'm sorry. John has... Wait a minute. See, I haven't read the comics, so I don't want to confuse the John Constantine and you know, superimpose Keanu Reeves' mannerisms and how he played John into answering this question. Zatanna, I imagine she's powerful. And I can imagine people who have read the comics would probably have a better answer, but for someone who hasn't read the comics and only knows the characters via the cartoons and then some DC feature-length animated movies, I'm still going for Dr. Fate. I assume the dude is already powerful without the helmet, right? Because the helmet is a different entity inside the helmet. So is Dr. Fate still Dr. Fate without the helmet?
That's a good question.
But I still feel confident enough to call on him rather than John. John feels like a loose cannon. You get the job done, yeah, but I don't know if you're going to allow other entities in by mistake or out of ego or because he's got you know, spirits and beings pissed off at him. Whereas I feel Dr. Fate has more knowledge under his belt compared to John. I'm not saying John is stupid or incompetent or isn't skilled. He's got skills, but Dr. Fate feels immortal as well. I don't think John is immortal, but Dr. Fate feels like he's been around for a very, very long time, so he knows some shit. And then with the experience of Dormammu, is it Dormammu? Not Dormammu. Did I say Dormammu earlier on? What's his name? Oh, dude, I've forgotten his name. Do I need to Google this thing real quick?
A few moments later.
Oh, so the helmet's name is Nabu. How does it work then? If you wear the helmet, do you become, like if I was to wear it, would I become Dr. Fate as well? Or am I already Dr. Fate without the helmet, then am I stronger with the helmet? But it doesn't make sense. If I'm wearing an ancient entity's garb or gauntlet or something, surely that adds more power. Okay, hold on. Let me get this straight. So the person who's wearing the helmet, right? Dr. Fate. So without the helmet, is he as skilled as John Constantine? Or is he just a regular person without magic skills? Because John would wear amulets, would have mojo bags, and would know different spells, incantations. He would know his shit. He'd obviously have call on friends from high places and low places.
Damn!
I mean, even though the poll is if you were facing a demonic threat, everyone would go to John Constantine because that's his main thing is demons, right? But then again, you could argue, well, Etrigan is a demon. Why not go for Etrigan? Because it'd be easy. It'd be a slam dunk. But what if Etrigan comes against a more powerful demon than he is? Yeah. I'm still going for Dr. Fate. I don't know his full story. I don't know if the person underneath the mask is as skilled as John Constantine or better, and then gets more powerful with the helmet on. But as long as you're wearing a helmet of a deity or god or spirit or whatever that has been around for a long time, I'm going straight for Dr. Fate, because at least I know he would have an infinite amount of abilities to wield against the demonic threat.
That boy is good.
Especially for an entity that's been around for a very long time. That's like, yeah, I would get infinite knowledge and wisdom at my fingertips without having to Google something or read a spell book. Nah. Dr. Fate, easy.
Nice.
But yeah, you guys let me know who you're going with. John Constantine, Zatanna Zatara. That's her name. Zatanna Zatara. That's interesting. Anyway, Zatanna Zatara, Etrigon the Demon, or Dr. Fate. Let me know in the comments below. One of these four has to go. Which one are you choosing? For me, Danny Phantom. Easy. I don't want to spend too long on this one. There's no way I'm going to remove Batman, Samurai Jack, or Ben 10. Danny Phantom, I didn't even watch this guy too much. The other three, however, yeah. Yes, I watched those guys a lot. Plenty of times. He said, which one are you choosing? Like it's a hard question. If you put X-Men up in there now, yeah, now that's a hard question. Well, ooh, if that was X-Men, but that's not what's there. Now I don't want to change it around. But if that was X-Men, I'm getting rid of Ben 10.
Well, duh.
If you replace Danny Phantom with X-Men, I'm definitely getting rid of Ben 10. But since it's Danny Phantom, Batman Beyond, Samurai Jack, or Ben 10, I'm removing Dan Phantom. You can only keep one Power Rangers series. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. SPD was cool. Samurai was okay. Dino Thunder was nice, but Mighty Morphin. In fact, I enjoyed Mighty Morphin, Zeo. For me, this is another easy one as well. Mighty Morphin is the one I'm keeping that one. I'm getting rid of the three. Easily.
That's right.
Let me know in the comment section which ones are you keeping.
Yeah, boy.
One superhero movie has to go. The Batman, Spider-Man 2002, Logan, or Captain America, The Winter Soldier. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, dude. I love you, but it has to be the Spider-Man.
Let me explain.
Especially when it's the Sam Raimi version.
Damn.
But I really enjoyed Robert Pattinson's Batman. I really did. And I'm yet to watch it again, but I can't let that go. And I love Logan so much. As painful as that movie is at the end. Oh my god, it's a ride, man. It's a ride. It's not something I watch anyhow. I got to be in the mindset to watch it. The same way I watch Lord of the Rings. I just can't put it on and Lord of the Rings. I got to be in the right frame of mind and right frame of spirit to watch it. Captain America: Winter Soldier, however, I can watch that almost any time because I still got to be in a particular mind frame. But you know, it's going to be fun. I'm going to be engaged. I won't be on my phone. Same thing with Logan. But Spider-Man, I could pause and, you know, do other things. But the Batman, yeah, that's a ride too. That is a ride. So yeah, sorry, Mr. Sam Raimi. It's got to be Spider-Man. For me, it's Spider-Man. Let me know which one it is for you guys. Robert Pattinson's Batman, Spider-Man, Logan, or Captain America: Winter Soldier. You can only keep one from one of these. Ben 10, Teen Titans, Invincible, and Batman Beyond.
Woo!
As much as I love Batman Beyond, as you can see already, I chose Teen Titans, but I don't know if I want to change. No, not Ben 10, definitely not. Not Invincible. It was Invincible season 1 was the best. The rest just whatever. I just watched it just to know what's happening, but I'm not fully invested in it. Teen Titans, I don't even remember finishing the season, so I'm yet to rewatch that again.
Nice.
When I made the decision the first time, I don't know if I took time to think it through, but yeah, now that I've seen it again, even though you can clearly see I chose Teen Titans, I was like, let me just make sure I made the right decision. You made the right choice. Mm-hmm. So let me know which one it is for you guys. Ben 10, Teen Titans, Invincible, or Batman Beyond.
Hold up. Here we go.
What gadget, power, / ability would you rather have? Ooh, this is a very good one. Ben 10's Omnitrix, Green Lantern's ring, all of Iron Man's suit, or Generator Rex's nanite control. That's almost similar to Iron Man, right?
What does that mean?
Nanite control, nanotech. Those two are similar, but in terms of altering my molecular composition and being able to travel the galaxy and having the ability to unlock new abilities, practically infinite abilities, because the galaxy is infinite. So that means any planet.
Anything for you.
Ben 10's Omnitrix. Easy decision. Green Lantern's ring, you cut off my finger, it's game over.
Well, duh.
I'm not going to let you get close to me to cut off my hand to get the Omnitrix watch in the first place, because I'm going to find the darkest aliens to be able to transform into to whoop ass. So that way, if I come across a species or beings that are really powerful, I'm summoning some of the most, like the deepest, darkest corners of aliens that can just wipe you out in the blink of an eye.
Wow, you are mean.
So for me, the answer is Ben 10's Omnitrix. That's just a simple slam dunk. I can transform into any particular... Anything? Because again, the galaxy is infinite, so there's no limit to whatever alien I can pick and choose. I can, you know, become a very small alien. Like if I want to expand it now.
Here we go.
If I want to really stretch Ben 10's Omnitrix watch into the movieverse, I could turn into a xenomorph.
Damn.
I can turn into the alien from The Thing.
Yes.
I can turn into the aliens from the Tomorrow War.
Yes.
I can turn into the alien from the movie Life with Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
I could turn into the alien from Alien Earth, the eyeball.
You don't understand.
I don't understand how anyone can choose anything else. In fact, the Green Lantern ring should not be on this list because everything else is cool, but nanotechnology, that means you're merging with any other alien tech that has reached that advanced level of expansion into civilization. And I'm assuming because with nanotech, you can assimilate most tech, not all tech, but most tech. But for my molecular composition to have access to practically infinite libraries of aliens. Yeah. Maybe Iron Man's suit sounds better, but nah, I'm sorry. It has to be Ben 10's Omnitrix.
Shut up and take my money.
I expanded the lore a little bit. I expanded the capabilities of the Omnitrix. And now I can transform into movie aliens as well. Yo, dude, you are finished.
He ain't lying.
You are because Thanos is an alien, so I can transform to Thanos. So now I'm crossing multiverses. Of course, it's Ben 10's Omnitrix. Not only into the infinite galaxy, but infinite galaxy in alternate dimensions and different realities. It's easy, an easy slam dunk. Easy slam dunk. Any alien being?
Nice.
I'm sorry, dude, you're done. Anything I come across, I'm just going to annihilate you and completely obliterate you without stress.
That boy is good.
Oh, this is a good one. It's one of the best ones I've seen so far.
That's right.
I thought I was going to struggle because I thought, okay, Green Lantern ring, anything you construct. So the ring is only limited based on the imagination or limited imagination of the wielder. But if you somehow chop my hand off, that ring is, I mean, unless I can transfer it to the left hand, you chop off both hands, you're done. Unless in the comics, some lanterns now wield the ring or the ability of the ring within their mind without having to wear the ring. So that means they can inhabit the power and become the lantern itself or the force of the Green Lantern without having to wield the ring anymore. Yeah, that's cool. But if I was still to go hand or toe to toe with you, okay, let's say you know what? I've got Ben 10's Omnitrix, and then I'm in a battle with all these three. John Stewart's Green Lantern, Iron Man himself with the best armor, and then the other armors are controlled by him as well, or by Jarvis, or any other AI he's got inside them, and then Generator Rex himself. I feel I'll still beat all of them.
What does that mean?
Now, in my fantasy world, if I was still to expand the Omnitrix to be able to turn into movie aliens, if I turn into the alien from the movie Life itself, it's game over.
Let me hear yeah.
That thing is a dark creature. That thing is wow. It's game over. I mean, the other aliens I could turn into, the alien from Cloverfield, for example. There's multiple aliens that isn't really coming to mind. Let me know which alien you know what? Let me even sidestep. If you had the ability to unlock movie aliens with the Omnitrix, which aliens would you transform into?
That's a good question.
Because I'm drawing blanks right now. The Thing, Xenomorphs, the aliens from Tomorrow War. There's something else I'm missing. There's other aliens I'm missing. But the alien in Life, that movie Life itself, I don't even need any other alien. And if I can switch seamlessly between the different alien species, I would take these guys down easy. Anyone who masters the Omnitrix and can switch between aliens without stress, oh my gosh. I'm wiping the floor with these three characters without breaking a sweat. Easy peasy. Easy battle.
What?
Easy annihilation.
Damn.
Easy takedown.
Damn, I'm good.
Even if we don't expand the Omnitrix to say, okay, turn into movie aliens, there are other alien species that we can't even fathom.
Well, duh.
Need I remind you, I can turn into Martian Manhunter's species.
No shit.
Since Kryptonians aren't Earthlings, they're aliens. So I can transform into Kryptonian. God, I'm sorry, dude. It's an easy answer. I'm sorry I'm taking too long to even answer the question. I'm still delegating or deliberating. No. I'm sorry. So any other alien species in the Green Lantern Corps, if I catch one of you guys, I turn to one of you like Kilowog. Oh, yo, you guys are finished.
This is just a moment.
You guys are so done. Any alien species out there, Gamora's people, Drax's people, dude. Yeah, the first time I saw it, and I thought to myself, surely it's going to be Green Lantern or Iron Man, because I didn't really finish Generators Rex's cartoon, so it didn't really stick in my psyche. But the first thing was like, yeah, Green Lantern's ring, because you can construct anything, and you know the limit is your mind. If you have limited mind, cool. But I thought, hey, someone chopped your hand off. Like I said, unless in the comics he's one of the lanterns, or most of them have now become, you know, the lantern or the ring personified without having to wield the ring anymore, then that's still cool. But I'm going for Ben 10's Omnitrix, because I can even turn into the Guardians, right? The big-headed aliens that dish out the power.
You ain't lying.
But yeah, my final answer is Ben 10's Omnitrix. Let me know what you guys are choosing. Is it Ben 10's Omnitrix? Is it Green Lantern's ring? Is it all of the Iron Man suits? Or Generator Rex's nanite control? Let me know in the comment section below. This has been fun. This has been fun. I want to keep doing more of these, man. There's some more movie news that I missed before, and there's one specific one I want to do with you guys, like just as a standalone video.
Nice.
So when I really sit down at a later date, I want to talk about who you feel would win in a battle between these four. You can comment below and let me know. But obviously, when I do the video, or should I do it live?
That's a good question.
Ooh. I think this would be fun as a live video. Yeah, we agree?
Yes.
Let me know. Comment below if you want this as a video or live.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live.
This would be so much fun, because I took this from a different poll where it said best movie villain ever. My second mind was like, yo, what if these guys were to fight? Who would win out of these four guys? Like, we'd have to do different stages, with and without abilities, or with and without, no, sorry, not with and without abilities, with and without tools. No lightsaber, no wand, no gauntlet, no armor, and no rings for Sauron. But yeah, let me know in the comments, video or live.
Let me hear, yeah!
Anyways, that's me done, peeps. I've of course been your one and only Multipotentialite, Neurodivergent host,
The Kosmic Jedi signing out. Thank you for watching.